Hey now, what's good? I'm at Studio 125 Multimedia Complex, and this is Melodies and Flow. My name is Big Steve, Southern Soul brother out of Greenville, South Carolina, man. And I'm just here to talk to y'all for a little bit, just give you a little insight about me and what we represent. I'm part of the team, Everything Entertainment, baby, and we do everything entertainment all day, every day. So, man, first of all, man, I'm here to spread love, man. I believe in peace and prosperity, love, and all that good stuff, man. I'm from again Greenville, South Carolina. I grew up in humble beginnings. My father, he worked for the telephone company, Bell South, which is AT&T now, and my mother was an accountant. But at the same time, man, my pops, he did spoken word poetry and public speaking in the community. Very much a very powerful figure in the community with a lot of people. And Mama, she was an artist, man. She used to draw and paint and stuff like that. So I'm a mixture of all these elements, man. Grew up singing in the church and just being a typical young black male in a middle class neighborhood, but seeing the the actual play out of life on all scales, from just drugs in the community to uh, the racial divide and just black folk in general just being stagnant in some ways. And so a lot of that manifests through my artwork. I believe in painting pictures that's going to elevate and inspire, and thus so through my music. I sang Southern Soul and Entertainment, but there's much more to Big Steve than that and stuff. So um, started out in a hip hop group called The Elements, and it's very much political. You can find a lot of this on my YouTube page, Big Steve Radio. And from there, we just branched off into doing soul music as well as spoken word and a lot of other creative styles of music. But first off, though, I am an artist. So whatever I can take and create with, whether it be a paintbrush, a pen, or just lyrics, that's my main objective, just to create something from nothing and to inspire. But today, I'm gonna bring to you guys this spoken word piece I entitled "Still Walking," and basically the whole embodiment of this piece is that we as a people we're still marching in a sense. We still are in need of a march. I feel we are just coasting. Um, the ones before us, activists, our political leaders, and the ones in our community who were actually there for us to help promote us and push us in becoming a better people and operating unison. They are now gone, and it's us. But we are act stagnant in a sense. We're walking, but we're walking in the wrong direction. I feel we're not marching in unison. We're not marching in the direction that we need to go. So this particular piece, man, it hit my spirit, and I'm gonna present it to y'all, and I hope you enjoy. Walk with me, Lord. Walk with me. Walk with me, Lord. Walk with me while I'm on this tedious journey. Walk with me, Lord. Walk with me. Hold my hand, Lord. Hold my hand. Hold my hand, Lord. Hold my hand while I'm on this tedious journey. Walk with me, Lord. Walk with me. We're still walking. We're still jogging. We went from old plantations to railroad stations to man's infatuation with daily creations. Where sex, drugs, and violence have become the rule of this nation and people float on without God's salvation. I seen blood, sweat, and tears of hundreds of years and spirits that are broken amongst my peers. To back whip lashes, now to no new taxes. In order to feed your family, we sell crack, heroin, and crystal meth to each other. Huh. Man, we traveled through decades in the form of this maze and somehow tripped and failed and lost our ways. Most of us black people don't care about life at all. Instead of standing tall, it seems like we choose to crawl. Honor and praise in material things like diamond necklaces and platinum chains and fortune and fame. Or we might some more men lured in by shiny things. And most of my music nowadays glorify bullshit. All you hear is nigga, nigga this and bitch, bitch this. How can I raise my daughter and son off this ignorance? Honor and respect our youth have missed. We got to wake up and look behind the scenes. We living in hell by modern day things. Raped as a nation for many years, not grown used to the sensation without shedding tears. As you puck up your lips and extend them to the tip. From the devil's fountain, most people choose to sip, but not me. I recognize the props. This ain't heaven at all, Lord. Just a fruitless ass garden with unsuccessful crops. But through my poetry and my art, I relieve my strain, depression, pain, hoping I can elevate the next mind frame. Because we're bigger than this, we're greater than this. There's much more to us than this. There's a Frederick Douglass, W.E.B. Du Bois, a Phoenix Shakur, Betty Shabazz, Coretta Scott King, and all of us. But we have to tap into the inner crust. It's a must. We have to tap in to the inner nucleus. Because the fields are murky, the fields are flooded, the fields are bloody. And these fields are fallen pharaohs of barrels of broken arrows and cities and sites of perilous structures lacking marrow. If hunger is defeat, then my people ain't 8 weeks, and I'm trying to wake up weary minds some days and see what a clock that's set for sleep. The puzzle's incomplete and the pieces that stand unique. If the streets can only speak of the secrets of concrete, conversations from my elders directed to adolescents to passion and perseverance poured on to the pavement prisons. If we each spared a ration, a fraction to help our fellow man, our brother, our sister, our kids, the verses in my head would have never been put down on paper. We created nations. We created empires. We created kingdoms like Kush, Mali, Egypt. There's beautiful things in all of us. We're doctors, we're lawyers, we're architects, we're engineers, we're carpenters, we're scholars. Lord, we are love. Shh. And it pains me and it saddens me. I refuse to believe that our ancestors walked all this way, marched all this way, sacrificed their lives and died so that we can walk around here mentally dead, physically dead. Ain't nothing in this world free. Even freedom ain't free. It takes sacrifice. And that starts with you and me. And I am Big Steve. While I'm on this tedious journey, walk with me, Lord. Walk with me. Peace and blessings. My spirit, Lord, my mind, elevate, levitate, away from this place. I wake up in the middle of the night, cold sweats, nightmares of unemployment constantly raping my mind. Midnight cradle positions going into remission. Multiple transitions in need of a physician. Rolled up in sheets, clenching my knees. Holding, consoling the flavor of failure. You say mind over matter, I say nigga please. Shit. I got blisters on my feet for pacing the streets. Tired as hell, I can't remember when I had a decent night's sleep. My stomach races chases with uncertainties. Intense pain and Pepto-Bismol. Nickel magnesia can't begin to ease. Squint so hard that my eyes started to bleed. Oh, my Lord, have mercy. I constantly question the curves and the roads and peaks and plateaus in life that I chose. Words from a dying soul, God, can you please save me? Check it. $2 in my pocket sifted through stems and seas with holes in the knees. Soles of my shoes, man, are slick as grease. Hell, I ain't even got no toothpaste this week to brush my teeth. On top of that, this week, what the hell am I going to eat? As my so-called friends turn cheek to cheek. Feelings of abandonment, enticements of criminal advancements. But luckily my faith lies within the 10 commandments, and I am that man living off one last dream, mama. But when you die to your last, guess what? Survival is by any means. Ashes to ashes and dust to dust. That's when my hopes and dreams slowly turn to rust. Ashtrays filled with ashes and residues of burnt leaves. Smoke inhalation provokes cough and wheeze.
Rooms filled with beer cans, bottles, and crushed cups, and unmistakable fragrance of sex, crown, and Hennessy. But let me tell you what the news told me. Jobless nations fought by bad economy. All I know is I got turned down by the grocery store. I got turned down by, automotive. Shoot, the life expectancy for a black male is about 63. I only got by, I don't know how many years left in me. Shoot, some days I just wake up and I can't breathe. Being choked out by life. But I'm going to continue on. I'm going to stand strong. I'm going to continue to walk. Because in my heart, it's strong and it beats. It beats like the African drum. It beats like a shotgun. Ka, ka, ka. And I'm going to keep blasting until I blow this damn door down and I make it. Could have died about 3 times, but I'm still here. I'm still here. I'm still a father. I'm still a singer. I'm still a poet, and I'm still standing. My job ain't done. I'm going to continue to work on everything entertainment. We're going to continue to press on. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to write these songs, and I'm going to write these poetry, hoping somebody else can continue on these stories. I'm going to rise so high like an eagle in the sky. Spread my wings and fly above all this darkness. Break these chains that bind my spirit, Lord, Lord, my mind. Elevate, levitate away from this place, away from this place. Away from this place. What you know, JR? What you know, man? I'm still under that tree back in South Carolina. You know what I'm saying? Thank Lord. Course.
I want to thank all you guys for tuning in to Melodies and Flow, Studio 125, Multimedia Complex. And I am Big Steve, everything entertainment, representation. You can follow me at Big Steve Artworks on Instagram, and also Patrick Lewis on Facebook. If you want to book us for some shows, everything entertainment, and the number is 404-640-0943. Just hit up Mr. Lane McCoppin, everything entertainment. And we'd love to come out and do some wonderful shows or display artwork for you, because we do everything, baby. And I appreciate your time. And I am Big Steve.
Love you.